¿Qué tal, mi gente? Estamos de vuelta con The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, The Complete Edition, The Road to Platinum. Vamos a continuar donde dejamos en el capítulo anterior, en el cual básicamente ayudamos a Ciri a completar su payback con todo lo bueno, tanto como las malas cosas, con las buenas y con las malas personas que se encontró en Novigrad. Y luego hablamos con la logia, que no quería hacerlo en ese momento, pero bueno, lo hicimos. Y ahora estamos con Avalak, que quiere hablar con Gales, que es algo de allá del mundo de Avalak, básicamente del mundo de la Wild Hunt, y vamos a intentar convencerlo de que traicione a Editing. Así que vamos allá. Hoy es básicamente viajando entre mundos. Vamos. Aquí es donde estaba Sara, si no creo que si no estoy mal que se llamaba. Que no sé dónde están, by the way. Yeah, let's go. I see it, Avalak.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Okay.
We'll be separated.
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree.
Okay.
It's time.
Vamos. Y la gran revelación. Lady, Ciri is the lady. Ciri is the lady of time and space. The grand revelation. Vale. Where are we? Okay, Avalak, I follow you. Espera. Tengo una cosa. Tengo que cambiar el control. Un momento. Pam. Vale. Let's go, Avalak.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
Didowet what? Oh, quiero una buena foto en Didowet Desert. Creo que va a ser un día de muchas fotos. ¿No será esto un guiño a Dune? Pues yo no conocía a Dune cuando jugué.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Okay.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
Man, esto era un easter egg a Dune. Y yo no lo sabía.
We must be careful they don't sense us.
Before? Were there
Totally.
people or elves?
Me acaban de...
Humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
What cliff?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of the sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures.
Vale, sí.
Trying to say that
There are many different worlds and even more forms of life.
Okay.
Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans.
Okay.
But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Man, yo sí siento que todo lo que dijo Aval, bueno, al comienzo, no ahora, sí fue como un guiño a Dune, pues, a Dune. Eso es lo que creo yo. Eso es lo que quiero creer.
No reason to tarry. Come.
I'm following you, mate. Oh, that is pretty.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Okay. Just waiting.
What's going on?
Is that
have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
sand crab, no sandworms? Faltó, me equivoqué. Cuando quieras, have a like. Toma. Nah, yo pensé que iba a ser...
They just keep coming.
Yep. Me salió un soundboard ahí bacano. Pam, pam, pam.
3, 2, 1. Very good.
Let's go, Abalak. We need to retreat. Okay, as you say, as you command. Through time and space. Do, 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 do. What the hell is this? What kind of place is this? What kind of world? There it is.
There it is.
Hey, me copiaste, ghetto. No. Oye, I'm a Spider-Man. Tirando telarañas, Geralt. Vale. Let's go. Cuidado. The motherfucking go.
Neighbors don't look terribly inviting.
So what should I do?
Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Okay, got it. Sube. Esas son las plantas rojas, ¿no?
Magic.
Place of power?
Place of power.
What the fuck? I didn't expect this. Place of power. Vale. Puedo bajar, pero I don't know if I want to do that because I'm trying to get there. Without how can I get there? Should I do this? Like follow this path? No lo uso. Okay, let's go. Run, Geralt, run. Run, que nos morimos.
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
Sube, salta. Holy shit. Aspetta. Vale. Uf. Vale, lo logramos. No sé si era por ahí. O sea, no sé si hay varios caminos. Que iba para otro lado. A ver, es que estamos closer. Ok. Are you ready, Geralt? Let's go. ¡No! 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 ¿Qué haces? Vale. ¿Y dónde estaba, like? Vamos. Now on the water. Perfect. Esta foto no. Esta más o menos. Tomar una foto cada mundo que vayamos para que no se olvide. Ice. Through time and space.
Cold.
Ya, ahí sí. Esto me acaba de recordar el Ragnarok. Bah.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
Vale. Perfecto.
If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Vale. Oh. Calm down, mate. Me muero. Me muero. Creo que sí funciona, cuenta. Me morí, me morí. ¡Me morí! Vale, me salvé.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy oven sage.
Me estoy congelando, cabrón.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Que me muero, que me muero. No, ahí me sigo muriendo. Corre, 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 corre. No. Vale, ya que.
Of course. this.
Te me va a recuperar la vida. Dai. Dágame. Okay. Just be prepared. Okay, but wait. Vale. No, calma. Allora. Pusimos por aquí. Uf, cabrón. ¿Y ahora? Nada más para cubrirme. Entra. Uf. This is why I hate cold. Huh. Loot? Anna's note. What the fuck? I know what we will do. Our food stocks ran out long ago, save for one sack of onions. For a week, we had each eaten a few bites of onion a day, and nothing else. The children once detested onions, but now gobble their morsel greedily and suck on the skins. Soon our bag will be empty. We have no wood or fuel, and the snow keeps falling. The Major has been sending men door to door to hand out modest rations and a bit of wood from the lighthouse storeroom, but no one has come for days. And no surprise, the snow is piled nearly to the top of our windows. No one could get to our door. I am afraid, so horribly afraid, that we will not outlast this winter. The thing is, it wasn't winter. Oh, vale, ¿qué acabo de hacer? Corre. Y entra en la casa. Vale. Oh, cabrón. Vale. Corre. No puede ser. Vale. Corre. ¿Y ahora? ¿Dónde cojo? Help! Where do I go? Help! I'm freezing. ¿Todavía? What the fuck, mate? Vale. Please, I don't want to die. Ahora para allá abajo, cabrón. Toma. Zona. Fuego. What the fuck was that? Okay. Oh, who's coming? ¿Y por qué me estoy curando? Por el fuego. Muere, cabrón. No, es por Irden. Es por el Irden. No, mira, ¿para qué cogí eso? Vale, almost there. Sube hasta la nube. Vamos. Llegamos.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Yep.
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What do you mean?
What are you
When?
talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Okay.
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Okay.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What do you think?
What would it have changed?
Yep.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show.
Yes. Exactamente. Where did your journey take
I
you?
was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Joder. Vale.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera. The
Ted
time of
Dera.
the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost.
Okay.
Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
Okay.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Okay.
Care to
Perfecto.
clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Why girls is so important?
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek. But I still don't know why it's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy.
Okay.
He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
Okay.
You got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's
He's
righteous.
righteous. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Right on time. Let's go have a look. Tirnalia.
At last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening. Formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Ok. Esta vaina a mí me pareció espectacular. O sea, como... Deben hacer un juego aquí. Report. Despite the significant measures already undertaken, the situation in the outer regions of Tilaf-Napiel, Tilaf-Nalia, and Tilaf-Nakrob provinces have not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost, which has slowly yet surely engulfed more and more territory. We must accept that Tilana Bund is now completely lost. The sages did not reach her in time. I recommend the swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and a strengthening and radicalization of measures intended to seize unshaded territory. Otherwise, I must ask to be freed of responsibility for the provinces under my jurisdiction, Inglor Hellianwy, Viceroy of the Western Shore. Ok. Aquí el White Frost ya se los está comiendo, cabrón. Y vas a ver lo espectacular que es esto.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
Yeah, I know. Beautiful is, I think, little. ¿Me puedo saltar? Come on, mate. The crazies. The crazies. ¿Cuándo seremos nosotros así de capos? ¿Eh? Tiernalia. Vale, vamos allá. Girls, ¿no? Is that girls, mate?
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
Hello, Everlock.
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct?
Correct.
Crevan Spain, Coman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
Tirando donde duele. Girls.
I see I've touched a tender spot.
Yes.
So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Yep.
Got any vodka?
Nope.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you?
Not at all.
Just curious.
No, but it doesn't matter.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile, won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
Even a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Marcelo, a little bit more educated, polite. Let's say please.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enche.
Exactamente.
Directly this time.
How?
Let's go, before any guards show up.
What the fuck? Pam 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 pam. Siri.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings.
Cyril.
So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
Who's the fox?
To make us turn on one
The top is Avalak.
Blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's
Yes, I
bed,
do remember
treated your
that.
body like a side of pork.
Yes, I do.
But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Camel.
Pero Girls no lo recuerdo. O sea, no, no me viene.
The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it.
No me acuerdo de Girls. O sea, si sale, no me acuerdo de él.
Dear
No, libro.
Neuromancer, Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king?
Correct.
What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalok our new king?
No. You'll do what you want.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Now, girls, what will you do? Your time to choose.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
Okay,
You have done the
perfect.
thing most just. A new portal to Tinalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Couldn't you dad with me, Avalok? Do I have to endanger my life? We did it, Siri. Mi trofeito, cabrón. ¿Dónde está mi trofeito?
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go.
No.
Damn it. We should have.
Calm down. Avalok knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Just want to be careful, to be honest.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating
like that.
Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
¡Skellige! Ok, ahora sí se viene la misión de Gunter Dean Mondi Alieni. Papá, trofeito cabrón. Mondi Alieni. Vamos, soy un crack. Vamos allá, vamos allá. Visita Tiernalia e convinci Gales a tradire Eredin. Bueno, tradire es decir mucho, ya ves. To be honest. Tengo rato. Auberon. ¿Quién es Auberon? Ah, es el rey, el primer rey. Bueno, el que nosotros conocemos. Esto ya lo habíamos leído. Aquí hay otro. The Three Little Pigs. Why bother with brick? In this climate, even a straw house and nice and cozy, a little pig. The 3 little pigs are perfect examples of a rather unfortunate phenomenon. Even a kind-hearted, warm, naively benign creature to fend for itself, and it won't remain so benign for long. The 3 little pigs from the land of 1,000 fables were left 4 years without Artorius Beaker's supervision. During this time, they went completely feral, transforming into 3 wild boars which attack anyone who dare approach the ruined home. Ogroids. The Cloud Giant. Sí, ya lo había leído, no me acuerdo. Creo que sí, ¿no? Cuando rescatamos a Siana. Aquí los cartridges que urda. Alberian Mursketak, also known as King of the Alders, was ruler of the far-off land of Tyrannalia, the world which is home to Avalag and the Wild Hunt. He died after being poisoned by Edith Bragg-Glass, who then declared himself king. At the time of his death, Oberon had been exhausted and embittered by over 650 years of living. Eso era lo que iba a decir. Se supone que ese man es viejo. O sea, en el libro, pues, yo me lo imaginé viejo cuando lo... Caronte, this elf was one of Eredin's advisors and also, on account of his extraordinary abilities, an important officer of the Wild Hunt. Calling on arcane magic, Caronte will guide the riders of the hunt along mystic pathways through time and space in order to reach other worlds. Que estos, yo creo que después se actualiza. Bueno, Sheila no se actualiza más, she's dead. Gels tampoco, Fugas is dead también. Fringilla sí, Fringilla la vemos. Venga, vamos. Fringilla Beagle. Emperor Emir has once presented the mages of Nilfgaard with a simple choice: either serve their country unquestionably or die imprisoned. Fringilla Vigo, a mistress of magic holding office in the vassal duchy of Toussaint, refused both options and instead joined the infamous Lodge of Sorceresses, whose aim was to stand up to the dictates of kings and emperors. These bold ambitions were never fulfilled, however, and Fringilla Vigo lived in fear that her ties to this subversive organization will be discovered, and she will meet a quick end at the hands of Emperor's executioners. One must mention here that Geralt first met Fringilla at the Ducal Palace in Beauclair many years ago, when we were there enjoying the hospitality of my one-time love, Duchess Anna Henrietta. The Witcher, always a sucker for sorceresses, conjoined with Madame Bigot during this time in a quite lively relationship that surely was no cause of joy for Triss or Jennifer. Sí, en el libro Geralt and Fringilla have a romantic relationship. Fugas. The devil Fugas held a position of great prestige and responsibility during the Crown Sabbath, that of Goon restricting access to the peak. He in no way resembled Torque, the irritating but harmless diva Geralt and I had to encounter many years prior. Torque sale en los libros, uno de los cuentos de los primeros libros de The Witcher. In size, Fugas resembled a somewhat overgrown troll, and he likewise displays a troll's lack of subtlety. There was no jar of mischievous pock or cunning verbal tricksters about this devil. Instead, he did his job with the commitment and professionalism of a Novigrad bouncer. Trying to stop Geralt, though, turned out to be Fugas' dumbest and last idea, ending both his life and his flourishing career in the Crown's employ. Gels, intelligent, composed and endowed with massive charisma, Gels enjoyed the respect and trust of the inhabitants of the Unel world, as well as that of their previous ruler, Oberon Murkitak, For this reason, Gals not only retained his high-ranking position after Eredin took power, but also became one of the new king's most powerful allies, acting as his viceroy, while Eredin traveled at the head of the Wild Hunt. Though Gals was one of the most influential of the NL, power had never been among his driving aims. According to Avalike, his loyalty and sense of right and wrong constituted a weakness that could be used, possibly to tip the scales of the final battle. As predicted, Gals acted out of loyalty to his former kin, and withdrew support for Eredin once he learned the truth about Oberon's death. This momentous act portended important ramifications for the outcome of the coming battle. Sheila the Tanserville. Geralt and I both knew Sheila the Tanserville, the recluse of Kovir, the once proud member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, who in her day plotted, persuaded, and spellcast the world into a shape of her liking. Sheila always claimed she acted only out of concern for the good of magic and mankind, yet the blood of a great many people stained her hands, including that of kings who stood in the way of her aims. She took part in countless conspiracies, and herself devised many intrigues in which the Witcher often figured as an unwitting accomplice, obstacle, or incidental victim. Thus Geralt's prior meetings with the sorceress were stormy at best. On at least one occasion it could be said that Geralt saved Sheila's life, but this did not mean he felt very warmly about her. Be that as it might, the sight of the torture of the main sorceress in King Radov's dungeon made the Witcher's cold heart swell with sorrow and sympathy. Perhaps it was these feelings, or perhaps it was simply respect for a defeated former enemy, now suffering at the hands of cruel fanatics, that made Geralt take pity on her. I wonder what fate awaited her if she lived. Sheila of the Tanserville was grateful to be given a dignified death, one free from torment and humiliation. Ok. Vale, ahora sí, nos vamos. Whatsoever a man soweth. Okay, Olger. Time to defeat Gunterodin, the Master Mirror, the Devil Incarnate. ¿Dónde que queda? World map. ¿Dónde carajo está? Está por acá abajo, cabrón. Vale, vámonos por toderas. Vale, no puedo salir de aquí. Vámonos. Battle preparations.
How much for the night?
¿Dónde está Sultan? What happened with Sultan, Jaskier?
Got a minute?
Get a minute?
My friend, always.
Gotta tell me, how do you wind up owning this?
A lot. This.
See you, Dandelion.
Count, no me acuerdo el nombre de Jaskier. El verdadero real number de Jaskier. Jules, probablemente, no sé, no me acuerdo. Sé que es un... Creo que es Jules, algo así. Eso se puede ver rápidamente. Glossary, Cartas, Jaskier, Dandelion. Aquí está. ¿Dónde está el nombre de él? No lo dice. No lo dice. The flowing towels portrayed to adults in third. This image to the glory into the superior carol to the motivation to the turn. Ey, no pone el nombre real de Jaskier. Why? Pensé que sí lo ponían. Jules, vamos a buscar Jules. Creo que es con J. Joaquín Bongrat, no. Ya nada más hay dos con J. De verdad pensé que iba a salir. Vale, vamos. Barnabas Basil Faulty. Vamos. Toberas. Nos vamos para Toberas. Y en Tobero lo dejamos para ir hacia... ¿De qué dice? ¿Cómo que se llama? Para ir a Temple of Lil Bunny. Devour. What the fuck, Devour? Toberas. Thank you for dying, please. Bam, para, bam, para, bam. Necesito 2 Greater Mutagens. Alchemy. Le. Ah, que estoy en combate. Vale. Quita, cabrón. Es hacia el otro lado, no me jodas. No. Más o menos. Tampoco es por aquí, pues me doy la vuelta. Vamos. O sea, rodeo el asentamiento. Vale. Veamos. Falta. Necesito crear Greater Red Mutagen. Vale. Aquí quedan... Espera, ¿y cuántos tengo? Tengo... 1, 2, 3... Espérate. 1, 2, 3, 6. Tengo 6. Tendría que bloquear otras más. Aquí que 2 puntos de habilidad. Estos son 7 puntos de habilidad. What the fuck. Sería aquí esta con 2. Bueno, ya dejemos así. Vamos. Bueno, como dijimos, lo vamos a dejar aquí, mi gente. Continuamos mañana con más Geralt. Esta vez nos vamos a ver con Gunther Dean, con nuestro querido y interesante amigo Olgier von Everec. Ya para quitarnos la marca de nuestra fucking face. Porque ya se acerca el final, cabrón. Así que, mi gente, it is appreciated. Thank you. Hasta la próxima. Chao, chao.